I require a book. Tome. What could be more harmless?
Hey, Slim. You said you could help me out with this?
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
Inserted to a music device in case it hypnotizes other people.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Gideon's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Gideon's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Gideon's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms. You hear me? Stay out of trouble, you crazy kids. Especially you, Wainwright.
Okay, so what was that side quest? So we're gonna try this one first to see where. Let's see.
Just so you know, it's also cursed.
Sure, whatever. So what now?
Go out and find some unholy percussions. My desire is to shake the skeletons of my ancestors, as well as the living guests.
I require a book. Tome. What could be more harmless?
Local library pickup.
Somewhere in the archives rests a cookbook of fathomless darkness. The Nibblenomicon. Speak with the librarian, Harriet. She may know where it is hidden.
Sounds like he's always about to crack a really bad joke.
The tome safe when the shadows were young. Now the spell is laid bare for any fool with a library card.
Customers left the lodge without paying their tab. Marcus prides himself on the hospitality, but debts must always be settled.
A moment of your time. The rules of the lodge must be respected. The lodge only wants to provide hospitality, but I am afraid there are still some who abuse their guest privileges. A young man named Gideon has made off with a selection of exotic wines without paying his tab. If you could find him, the lodge would be ever so grateful. Gideon came in from the cold in need of shelter. He asked for something to blind him from the things he had seen. Of course, I had just the claret for him. He took to it well. Too well, it seems.
A sinister sound requires unholy percussions. The crackling of bones should do. Secure a cacophonous conveyance and sample some frostbiters. Be sure to crush them within a canyon. The reverberating echoes will be divine.
Okay, so Okay, good. Tells me exactly where to go. That's perfect. All right, the next one is the Nimblecon. Talk to that person, which isn't going to be on this map. That makes sense. Find Gideon. Is Gideon on this map? He is. All right. So off we go. Oh, I haven't unlocked everything else yet. Okay. Vehicles. Yeah, you don't need shit. Will I be able to? Nope. It's not letting me. Focus, but alright. Where am I now?
Oh, I adore that sound.
Get out of the way, idiot!
Oh, just basically ran, jump straight into. Killed too many. Yeah, I might have screwed this one up. There's no way I can make that. Alright, guess I'll have to probably exit this map, then re-enter to get this finished.
Yeah!
It's a cool map. Such a cool map. Oh shit.
want this. Better luck next life.
What was that? Crush up.
Gimme.
It didn't do anything. Let's go. Let's start this one. There we go.
And boom goes the dynamite.
No escape! They're coming for me! They are! The ice is breaking! They'll be here soon!
It seems young Master Gideon has burned through the wine he stole. A shame. I would have considered the debt paid, had they been recoverable. Stay away! Those puddles are the only things keeping the shapes out of my house! Banishing ward. Quite resourceful. Even drained, those bottles can take the form of power. You will have to smash them to break the ward around the house. No! The shapes! I can see them again! Too many corners, not enough sides. Cut off the corners! Cut off the corners! Without the safety provided by the it seems he has lost whatever vestige of humanity remains. Still, the lodge's tab must be paid.
Tango spotted.
1,000 gratitudes. You are ever our valued guest. The Lodge will remember.
Oh, it looks like we're really close to the next mission. Alright, never mind. Not jump down there. So lots.
Even Iron Bear can't find it. Let you hide in space rocks.
So, how goes the expedition? Winnie has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues. All I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. So much better at this sort of thing.
Yo, Hammerlock. The way's blocked and there's some sort of hunting camp.
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow.
Well, that reasoning made no sense.
So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! To the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! Be slashed! Yes! Be alive yet?
Sure you did.
Help me out, will you?
Take your medicine.
Can't keep me down! You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
Do you fight all your guests?
How else can you know when you shall fight? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next class. I insist. You are my honored guest.
Hate it. Can't stop eating it. What the hell is that?
Kite is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
Oh, you know, just heading to some cursed mountain.
You journey to Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, of madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Hey! Hey! Over here! My queen! She needs my help! She's in danger. The fish queen, in the lake. My people, I'm a fish. You've got to help me.
Sure, man. Anything for the, fish queen. What do you need?
I will need to descend into the Underlake. But to do so, we will need to restore my crane to working order. Find me a new power coil. There should be something we can use in the old excavation site. Now, do it for the queen! She needs me.
Hey, probably should have checked earlier. Is this some weird fish cult stuff?
What? No! No! The Order of the Mesopoletic Uri-Halin is not a cult. It's a very healthy constitutional monarchy. We don't worship her, but I'm a queen's fish, so I must do my duty as a patriot.
What was your favorite moment in this episode? I'm always curious to see what stands out to y'all.
Eista, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you? Now that was a slash! 1 monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter. I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Eista, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter. If you were the same Hammerlock who slew him over as the market queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should
sometime. Together! Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
Guess they couldn't have it.
That was awesome. That's tough.
In your slash, and if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
What happens if we change scenes while you're in this? The Cankerwood? The Cankersaur?
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
That Wendigo is donezo. Can't wait to slash that bastard.
That's the spirit. We hunt! Still, I want to please be held. Wendigo.
Found something.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like Eista, anyway.
Check out that body count!
This one's fresh. We're getting closer.
Don't know why none of these are yellow. These are orange.
Vault Hunter. No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
What's on your mind, Hammerlock?
I love Wayne. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. He needs someone at his side. Every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Brother.
No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead. Let's do. I lost count.
Your death will be the main Well done. With the eyes of a wreck, but thankfully not the stench. Outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and load it from the other side, Vault Hunter. You should stay up here and keep an eye out for Tentacles at your flank.
Split out. Yeah, these fuck, I'll just right away.
Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Run like an idiot.
Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Help!
Where'd he go? I am confused. Here we go.
Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not
Confusing
far
place to
now.
put it.
Come, the Wendigo awaits.
Oh,
Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. A hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
what the hell?
I've bunked with soldiers, so I've smelled worse. Barely.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching.
Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed
Feed on small creatures and also something earthy.
Now I glean the truth of the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey and feeds on the mushrooms of the forest.
Our path
Becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here.
Powerful paralytic.
Now,
That's
to
the one it's
create
on.
an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Is there a way to fast travel there? Doesn't look like it. Not close. Nope. Alright. Very creepy. Oh, come on.
One down. Cracking him up.
meet well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
He's such a weirdo. I love this DLC. Of all the stuff in Borderlands, this one is awesome. Smack or slap. Just.
the other side!
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
I see you, dark spirit. Name yourself and prepare to slasa.
No need for such extravagances. I am but a humble servant with no pugilistic intent. In fact, my interest is trade.
So, no slash? Then, what would you trade?
Knowledge in exchange for Kaif. I am told you are quite the hunter.
I am.
Wonderful. I seek the anti-Hydra Suknoth. Specifically, its fangs. You may have the rest, should you survive.
Indeed. Well, I came here to hunt that very same anti-Hydra, but the foul beast has eluded me. Give me your knowledge, spirit, and I will deliver Suknoth's fangs.
We have a pact, then. Excellent.
Oh no! Please! They never got me!
It is the only way!
I'm on a freaking roll! Guess they couldn't hack it.
Alright, hold up a sec. We haven't looked at my guns in a bit. Call that a minute. There we go. Try to do that. Nice. Well, that's it for the episode. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just left your comments. Let me know what you think.